Between light and dark, can you see everything or can you see nothing? That's the type of world Hatsuharu sees. This week on Saturday Storytime, we will be exploring more of Hatsuharu's past and secrets. As a reminder, Hatsuharu can use both light and dark spirits and magic. To be between light and dark means to be able to see what is doing good to the world and what is doing bad to the world. If he can see all this, this means he has to compile all the information of the world which basically means that everything is intertwining with each other. To have this kind of access to this information, it's unbelievably hard and dangerous, but he's had this since he was at a young age. Or to be exact, since he gained the power of light in his childhood, as he was originally a dark user. So, because of this, he's known most of the world's secrets for most of his life. He can tell what is going to affect what, and of course knowing the effect of everything will take a toll. Because one minor action can lead into the butterfly effect or the snowball effect. In addition, this is right after he went through the pain of losing a loved one. Because of this, he was tormented by revenge at the same time as through the pain of having this much information onto him. But because he lost a loved one, and this is the reason, because he lost a loved one, he figured out how to control the information by himself, how to use it for himself, and how to find the plotters behind the murder. Now, on to other things. If he can see the information around the world and how it will affect the world, then shouldn't that be the same as knowing the future? Well, it is. Hatsuharu is basically able to foretell what will happen, and is basically overwatching or overlooking the people around him, the people who is surrounding him. He's basically taking care of them. But the ability to foretell the future, wouldn't there be multiple futures if one made a different choice instead? Then, of course there is, but he is able to see all of these. It will cause a mental strain, of course, to have all this information unloaded into him at once. So, of course, he's been living in torture, basically, because of this. But, on the bright side for him, he can see with both light and dark. So, he can basically filter out the dark and see the bright futures for the world, or he can basically foretell the doom and the torture of the world that's going to be coming. Or, there's another possibility. He can use both and negate everything. If he has this possibility, then I think I'll let you guys leave the rest of the imagination and the rest of his abilities up to what you think he should have. If you want to say something, just leave something in the comments, and I'll try and incorporate it. Furthermore, about last week, off topic now, last week, instead of a Saturday Storytime, you guys saw a gameplay of me and my friends. Well, I'll be honest, I ran out of ideas at first, and I am going to continue the storyline for this story. But in the future, I will invite more friends, like I did before, and mention some other stories about real life, because I feel like that'd be a new change, and it'll be something longer to talk about than the fictional story I have in my head at the moment. Until I have ideas, and of course, I'm out of school, I have a new hard drive, and I will be trying to get new gameplay of things for you guys to see. So, please look forward to what will be coming up on my channel. So, goodbye for now.